this is dumb. This is goofy. So I'm going to be all the way outrageous. I'm going to be so fucking crazy and nuts right now. I'm going to be loud. I'm going to dance on here. This shit is it's bonkers that I'm talking to a fucking laptop.
All right, Ball Breaking with Mike and Steve. We got one of my favorite Philly comics on the show tonight. You've heard of him if you're into the Philly comedy scene. We got Lamar Todd here. What up, Lamar? How are you?
Hey. What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Where are you taping right now, Lamar? Where you at?
Oh, man, I'm live at the damn Duplex Studios of Upper Darby.
You're in the studio?
I'm in my apartment, bro. I got the ring light. I got all the, the home kit shit.
Your energy, it's like I woke you up for asking you to do this.
I mean, I was waiting for 10 minutes and y'all on some white shit. Whatever. White people taking it back now, man. Y'all lazy as shit and fucking.
Don't it feel good, Lamar? Don't it feel good?
Y'all lazy shit now.
Nah, you see, your problem is you're going Hollywood on us now. You're rocking the gold chain. You're opening for Kevin Hart.
Man, this Italian shit right here, man. Come on, man. No that shit.
I tuck my shit in, bro.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm
off that.
Come on, man.
You only tucked it in because you came on the show, Lamar. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth.
Hey, Lamar, our producer Brian, he's based in Florida. He's Italian as well. If you want to break his balls too.
Wait, he's a what?
He's Italian too.
Oh, you're Italian? Hey, I ain't got what? Why you say I got something against Italians?
I don't know.
Well, that's how we starting this out. Hey,
you're breaking my balls. You got to break his too.
He just wanted to let you know. Technically, he's not white. He's Italian. You know what I mean? That way. Maybe he can pull out his chain now if he's specific.
Yeah, he do look more Italian than you though. He got the knuckles. Look at the hand.
He got the knuckles.
Look at the hand, dog. That's a meatball in the hand right there. All right. Enough with it.
Hey, Lamar, how did the I haven't asked you. How did the Kevin Hart punchline thing? How did that?
Man, that shit was dope, man.
How did that happen?
Oh man, it happened with just. Performing in the same spot forever and being funny. And I've been doing comedy in this fucking area forever. And finally somebody looked and said, hey, that's the guy. That's the guy that should open up for Kevin Hart. So Toure, shout out to Toure. Toure is like one of my mentors in the comedy game. He had a show the week before. And Toure took me like on tour this summer also. So when Kev's in town, Kev normally asks too, like, what's up, or who's the guy around, and this time he said me.
So how much time did you do up front?
I did about 15 up front, and then I introduced two, and two introduced Kev. Yeah, it was dope, man. It was dope, man. I was nervous because Toure was supposed to go up first, and I didn't even know like the order, and so it caught me off guard, but. Fuck, I snapped right into it and just did my set. You know what I'm saying? And it was cool, man. The crowd.
So you were in the green room with the biggest star in the world.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, dope. And his manager, you know what I'm saying? Like I seen these dudes like on documentaries and you know what I'm saying, on reality shows, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And they real people, man. It's like, yo, you. I'm not that cool comedian, man. That's sitting back like, that was a good segue. But fuck that, I was back there like, yo, get it! Yeah, man, it's exciting, man, and it's cool. I try to live every moment of it, man. All my successes, anytime I have a good time, make sure I, live it while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Did he watch your set? Or listen?
Yeah. I mean, he said he thanked me for opening up for him. I'm like, yo, thank you for letting me open up for you, dog. You know what I mean? Like this is dope. You know what I'm saying? And he's a humble dude, man. Very cool. It's just that, he's so much big of a star, man. It's hard to even, you know what I mean? Like I want to let you go ahead and do you, man. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to look like another dude all on your dick and try to take advantage of you.
Nah, no doubt. And you're just a bunch of, regardless of where you guys are in your career, we're all comedians.
Stop. Not for you.
Who's in the room?
No problem.
Nobody. It's
Nothing's
Google.
been said.
Just talking. He be talking to me sometimes. He hear other voices. Other voices trigger him, man. It's some weird ass shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I live alone, man. It's just me in there.
Oh, your little sex voice triggered him.
Yeah, man.
That tells a story.
It was a nut. It was a nut. I never revealed that to nobody. Only Google. You hear it at night. Good.
We got an exclusive. Google porn.
Y'all
With
saw
Todd.
Google never saw the face.
Mr. Todd.
Yeah, that's what Google's face would be. Bro, I see you. I see. Go ahead,
Todd, were
Mike.
you also a teacher during the day?
Yeah.
That was a great segue, by the way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher, by the way, man. I've been teaching for 6 years now. Yeah, man, it's crazy. I was a comedian first, and as a comedian, I started teaching improv at a school, man. And I was unemployed at the time. I was teaching like for an hour a week for like 50 hours a week, but it was just fun to do, teach kids and improv and shit like that. And I needed full-time work, so they put me in as a teacher assistant, and I did that for years. And then one day they just like had a problem with their fucking class, with the theater class, and they were like, Mr. Todd, go take these boys and do some theater stuff with them or some improv stuff with them. And I was like, okay. But I took them in there and made them fucking do stand-up. Like I taught them how to write, how to stand up, how to set the mic up, all that shit, how to introduce yourself, how to structure a joke, all that. And there's about like 8, 9 boys. They all did it. They all performed in front of the class. She was kind of funny. Like 3 of them were like really funny. And we took 3 of them and put them in front of the fucking spring jam in front of the whole school with parents there, all that shit. And the kids fucking killed that shit. And
whoa.
Yeah, so, and the parents coming up to me like, yo,
How shitty would you have felt if they bombed?
Nah, they not gonna bomb. They at a school. They kids, you know what I mean? Like, you got to think about all the other art classes, bro. You got fucking music, trombones and shit. Fuck that. You got dance, people twirling around. Fuck that. You got theater, gay ass theater.
Lamar's vernacular is so professional now. This is, yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, then it was like, okay, Mr. Todd's class. They was just on. They was hyped anyway that they got the whole school was. It's stand-up fucking comedy. They about to tell jokes. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They talking about shit, real shit. They talking about school. They talking about being fat. Talking about getting bullied. You know what I mean? These are 3 comedian sets. You know what I'm saying? And one dude is a host. He's talking about how big his fucking head is. You know what I mean? Like, it's man, that shit was dope, and the parents loved it. And it wasn't a class, but then that summer they were like, yo, we need to make this shit like a real class. And now I teach comedy, man, full time.
Oh,
yeah.
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
Yeah. And the first motherfucker to do that shit, and I dare somebody else try to do it, because it's hard as fuck. You can do a little 6-week, 8-week class, yeah, but I'm talking 180 days. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to break that shit down so many ways. I had to learn so much shit about comedy that I didn't even know, just so I can go ahead and stretch my lesson out.
Is it making you stronger, you think?
It's got to. Yeah,
well, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you're writing all the time and reading stuff that people
man,
write.
every day I write. I write with the kids. You know what I mean?
Lamar, right. Lamar's lying. I seen him bomb like a week and a half ago. He ate it for 20 minutes.
Now,
oh shit.
How many? What I want to know is
I've never seen Lamar bomb.
I have bombed before, but I ain't bombing in a long time, bro.
How many jokes of theirs? How many jokes of your students have you used on stage?
Oh, jokes of my students?
No, their jokes.
He wants to know your
their
jokes. That's are you splitting your kids' jokes?
How many is it? Like over 10?
Gave me a good Kobe joke last week, but I forgot that shit. I ain't put it on my phone. I gotta ask her again. Yeah, Mr. Ty, you say that joke? Because I said I was gonna use it on the mic that night, but I really forgot. Like, yeah, I gotta get back to it. But they usually they not tell it to my fucking life, man. They be way off. You know what I mean? So it don't make sense.
Yeah. One of the most.
Oh no, I did use one. This girl said I look like. She said I look like Black It. And That's back when I didn't have a whole beard, and yeah, it kind of did look like a Negro it. So I used that on stage, man. And that killed until I got the beard. Then it wasn't relative.
So wait, you said you've been doing the road. Do you like staying local or doing the road better? Which your
I mean, I rather. I mean, I'm doing the road, of course, so more people know about me and get more fans or get more bookings out of town. But yeah, if I could get all that right here, that'd be good. So I don't got moving much.
Yeah,
the
travel sucks, bro. I'm in a hotel right now. It's just I don't know how people like live like it, huh?
What is that, La Quinta Inn?
It's a Marriott, you jerk off. I'm Italian. I don't stay in La Quinta.
Same curtain.
I don't stay in La Quinta.
That's the same curtain.
Sheridan,
Might be lying, Tom. Might be lying.
Don't make the curtain fool you. I'm Italian. I don't stay in a La Quinta. You out of your fucking mind?
Doing finger work now. He might be lying.
You're editing this, Brian.
I don't know, man. That wasn't official Italian shit the way he did that, bro. He ain't perk it up. He hit me with the whole. It was almost Hitler, dog.
Let's talk about our sponsors.
Oh, you want to change the subject? Get that stripper from under the bed.
TheFlickingCandles.com. Look at that. Read that.
The flicking smells like a DUI. DWI.
These are the best candles around. They're our sponsors. There we go. They're our sponsors. Guys, right now, to all our listeners, if you log on to theflickingcandles.com, you type promo code BALL, you'll get 10% off candles like this. Again, theflickingcandles.com. Flick Candles, proud sponsors of me and Mike's podcast. Right, Mike?
Yes, indeed. And its candles smell good too. They really put the effect in there. I got divorced and one of those candles lit, and it every time I light it, it still feels the same. So
Lamar, read some of these, Lamar. Read some.
Hey, man, you got broken home. Oh man, so supportive guidance, warm hugs, and a pleasant family dinners are the new things we only saw on television. Gingerbread broken home is a perfect blend of gingerbread mixed with light. They motherfuckers ain't paying me to do this shit. Am I getting paid?
That's why I was wondering what was going on.
Hold on for a second. I was just.
We just wanted you to read some of the candles.
Yeah, man. I see y'all lucky because y'all got me fresh off the job and shit. I've been reading shit to the kids all day.
Lamar, yo, you've been doing a lot of commercials and TV work, so I was trying to get you to work on your shit, you know?
Yeah,
that's what you do.
I ain't trying to get you to work for free this close to February. He ain't got no respect.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? There ain't no respect.
Candles don't pay too much, man. I can tell.
Yo, I've been paying attention to your social media, Lamar. You're doing a lot of TV shit, man.
Hey, yeah, man. I'm trying to do something in my life, man. Get it out there. I've been but really, man, shout out to my support team, man. You know what I mean, that's been helping me out. And they've been, just keep me in line, man, with auditions and stuff like that a little bit more. And I've been doing a lot more readings and stuff. And yeah, it's coming around. It's a numbers game, man. The more we do, the more it comes back.
Yes, that's true.
Lamar, right before the pandemic, I don't know if you remember this. Remember we were going to go do a show in New York. You said you owed me one.
Oh.
So,
hey,
next time you do a road gig and you need an Italian opener, I'm
going to New York. I got a Grizzly Pear booking, man. Next month. I'm doing 2 shows up there.
Mike just did the Grizzly Pear like a month ago, right, Mike?
Cool. I like it. Yeah.
That's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so be checking that out, man. Next month you want to ride up.
Brian's on a podcast with one of their paid regulars, I think, right, Brian?
Yeah, Gary Garcia. Gary G. Garcia.
Gary?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
you know Gary.
Yeah.
Gary's the one with the bigger podcast.
Yeah.
That's Gary. The one Brian left us for. And it comes back sometimes.
You guys have more subscribers than we have on Rated G.
Oh.
Huh?
You guys have more subscribers than we have on Rated G.
Yeah, see, Mike don't pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah.
The podcast is growing, baby. He's just not seeing any of that money.
Yo, you see the candles, baby?
Yeah, I saw the candles. Yeah, I saw that. I was looking for the money. I didn't see the money yet. I was looking for the money. And I keep
The
checking.
white man get the money first. The white man get the money first and then give you some later.
Yeah, that's why I'm not paying attention to the pot. I'm paying attention to Steve. That's what
They
I'm
gonna
doing
give
with me
you-
at Marriott's and shit.
They gonna
I
give you
wanna
a
know where
chain and a
the
card.
come from.
They gonna give you a chain with the
Italian
podcast.
guys, don't make it.
All breaking
Hey,
the chain.
Lamar, don't let him fool you. I don't think Mike's ever paid for a meal when he hangs with me.
Oh, no. I told him that's the only reason we friends. He's not paying the checks, I'm gonna disappear.
You treat Mike like a bad bitch. You out here
That's right. That's right.
getting them all the fixings.
That's right. I ain't ashamed, goddammit. You gotta eat.
I know that's right. Get it how you live, bro.
Mike, where the hell are you at in your house right now? Where are
Who,
you
me?
taping from?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm hiding from my kids. I'm in the fucking closet, man. What do you do? You know I got 3 kids. They're everywhere in this bitch. You got to
I
hide.
believe it. You probably fit in the closet.
See, that's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit.
Are y'all virtual because of COVID?
Yeah,
because you're on the
a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
We're going back in the studio next episode. So if you want to come by, we tape at the Drop Tent one. So that's based in Philly.
All right, word. That's dope. That's dope.
But I mean, when we started out, Brian produced and really got the ball rolling with the show. So whenever we can connect and work with Brian's based in Florida now.
Okay. All right. Cool. Oh,
You
right.
went on to do bigger and better things. That's what happens when you with us. You grow and we
look
stay
like
here.
He got
And,
yeah,
you can get bigger. So this right here might take you to the next level, Lamar, and we'll hopefully do a walk by like Steve did with Kevin Hart to you at the casino somewhere one day.
Word. Then I'm gonna go ahead and recommend some better Wi-Fi.
Told you I ain't getting no checks.
Wait, ow, that hurt my head trying to move like you. It's like, what's that?
You can't get no reception in the closet. I told you my struggle now.
He said, yo, Brian is hitting it. Look at the way Brian hit it again.
I can't tell what's going on. This is some bullshit.
Lamar, this ain't nothing new to you. You do Zoom comedy.
Oh yeah, I love Zoom comedy. I just got booked today for some Zoom comedy. But yeah, man, it slowed up though, because people wanted to go back outside and stuff. I was getting money in the crib, bro. No drawers on, just sitting here top on.
Yo,
Like, hey, you already hit a 1. Guy walks into a bar.
I don't understand how it had its moment. Like, there were people that made serious change off of virtual Zoom comedy.
in hindsight, I should have been fucking doing it at the time because all you needed is a camera, and anybody could be on any of those shows.
Not only that, you could tour the world. I was in Australia doing a show, bro. I no bullshit. I did a show in London. You know what I mean? I had to lay up. Now I mean, lay up, but the hours is crazy. But dog, you can really perform. They had open mics, fucking international joints. It was crazy, man. Like they was corny as hell too.
Well, what I hated about it is like some of them, everybody was on mute, so you didn't even know if you were doing well.
And that's the thing. No, that's when you gotta fucking go with your set. If you know your set is funny, and you know you're on this fucking virtual shit, which is stupid to begin with. It's just like performing in front of a crowd of fucking 5 people. That's stupid, but you're still gonna do your set because for me, it adds on to the silly. I'm in here performing for this shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is dumb. This is goofy. So I'm gonna be all the way outrageous. I'm gonna be so fucking crazy and nuts right now. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna dance on here. This shit is it's bonkers that I'm talking to a fucking laptop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I did a fucking college. I did like 3 colleges, bro. 600 kids. 4 people on the Zoom like this. But one camera is facing the whole gym, you know what I mean? And I'm fucking talking like this, and I'm not hearing no laughter back.
Hold on a second. They had everyone in the gym?
Yeah, everybody in the gym. They have everybody together. And this is the fuck was that, man?
Why wouldn't they just bring somebody in? Why would they hire a Zoom comedian?
Bro, I had no fucking idea.
Bro.
Fucking weird.
What school is this?
I had no idea. I want to say the name, but I don't want to fuck up the check. They changed night. You know what I mean? But look, so
no parent should ever send their kids to this fucking school.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, y'all together, like, just okay.
They went through all the trouble. So hold on. They had a camera on the crowd for you.
That's the first time I did that. I did a school too, like a high school, where they had like everybody together, and I was virtual. Like,
why wouldn't they just play a tape? Why wouldn't they just play a tape of a big name of anybody, of any comedian?
I don't know if they thought it was cheaper or something like that because they had to fly me out or some shit, but I don't know. But yeah, that shit was fucking sweet. It's at the crib. I'm like just talking, but I get it's nobody there, so you don't get the same reaction. You know what I mean? You don't get that ha back. Even if you do get a ha back, it ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like it's not that full laugh. And I bombed on Zoom before too. I had a private gig, and somebody paid some good money for a birthday thing or something like that. Horrible idea. I hopped on there like. It was just, I got roasted. Like, dude roasted me. He said something about me. My jacket had this shiny fucking blazer on. Like, shiny fucking blazer. And I'm like, hey, fuck you, shiny head. And then another dude like, oh, get at him. And another dude got at me. And they can. It's not a microphone. I'm not on stage. Anybody can talk back and say some shit to me. We're all fucking equal. And I don't like that shit.
Yo, I learned never do a private birthday party. Mike has some stories.
Yeah.
Has some stories of like him standing by a baby pool in the buffet next.
Oh,
Like you got some brutal ones, Mike.
Yeah, it's
private birthday parties.
But the thing is like, all right, if you're looking at it just for the cash, and sometimes they do pay well because they. You know, sometimes depending on where it's at, man, it could be a good check. And you go there, you bomb, your soul is broken. But
here for a while.
If you let it happen. But if you go into it knowing, hey, this is a fucking private gig. This is not conducive for comedy. These people aren't here to hear jokes. And you know that. And you'll have a little bit more fun, you know what I mean, with your set, just knowing that and knowing that your set is funny already. You enjoy that, get your shit and get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? And that's why I still do private gigs. I do weddings, I do birthday parties, all that shit if I'm available and I'm not booked for a club or a regular show. You do
mics still, or you stopped?
I still do mics when I have time, man.
Do you really?
Damn right.
You get something out of like a bar show. You get something out of that.
Yes, man. I get a laugh. You know what I'm saying? And I know that the joke is working. I know that I said it right. Sometimes I need practice. I just had this joke, man. They got math in it. And I kept fucking it up, you know what I mean? Like, it's this plus this. I'm like, man, so I had to say that shit like 10 times at an open mic. So it's in my head now. Now I'm good. Like, I go on stage, boom, and I can put my flair on it, throw some seasoning on it, you know what I mean? And make it funny now, you know what I mean?
See that, Mike? Open mics work, dude. Stop shitting on the open mics, Mike. Stop shitting.
You know. See, first of all, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna add this in right quick.
Start doing open mics, Mike, and you might
open mics, Mike.
You might open for Kevin Hart.
All right. Now let me say this. This is what Steve does.
And Cam go to open mic sometime.
Hold on. Steve wanted to
open mic.
Hold on. Steve wanted to make sure that you were cool with open mics before he was going to lead with that. Now, if you say you didn't do open mics, then he was going to be like, yeah, me and Mike was like, fuck them open mics.
I got notes.
But since you were cool with it,
now
he gonna shit on me. See,
I'm
that's
cool
why he
with
had to pay for dinners. You see that shit like that right there? That's why
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it now. When I had to do it when I first started, you feel me? But now everybody know me. So when I walk in, I don't wait till fucking 1:30 in the morning to get on the mic. You know what I mean? Like I walk in, yo, bro, can you get me on? And I might wait like 2-3 people when I'm on. You know what I'm saying? So, but before, I can understand why somebody say fuck open mics. You know what I mean? You feel like a bitch. You sitting there for hours for nobody. for a bunch of comedians. You know what I mean? So yeah, you
on like that last, like, because me personally, I like to put my jokes, try my new jokes in with gigs with real crowds. You know, I put them in the middle of my sets. That's how I build my sets.
And you can do that, but I highly recommend that people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I say that you try them out.
Yeah, Lamar said you ain't shit, Mike.
No, because I mean, but depending on the comic though, you may be that dude. You know what I mean? Me,
I'm
I gotta
breaking
be
balls.
somewhere safe and quiet. You know what I mean? Where nobody can really see this shit, a bullshit ass hole in the wall. And I said, ooh, and I'll tape it, watch it. Yo, that shit is dope. All right, that shit's fucked up. Oh man, I should have said this. And then I'll go to a showcase, just like you said, slip it in the middle like a sandwich. I like to put it right in the middle of the pussy. That's why I call it. And then, because you need two thighs to protect it. You need something thick, you know what I mean? That's going to hold it down. And then you put that softness right up in the middle. It's delicate. You don't know how it's going to work.
You got a couple kids? You got a couple kids too, Lamar?
Yeah, I got 2 kids, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, you smell my fingers?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
That was just surprising.
I'm glad my Wi-Fi is terrible. I'm telling you that right now.
It would never pick up that smell. No. All right, so yeah, right in the middle of the is where you want to drop that at. But yeah, at showcases it can get done, and sometimes you too booked to go to an open mic, and you got to do it at showcases. You know what I'm saying? But if you not that booked, go to a fucking open mic. You know what I mean? And go ahead and work it out there. But if you're booked all fucking week, then no, you do it. You got to do it at your shows. Fucking open mic. Spend time with your family and go get some pussy.
Spend time with your family and go get some pussy. Don't you go get
Yeah, you slipped that in, bro. You slipped that in. Oh, Jesus Christ. And
He's still holding the serious face. It's getting weird.
And he did no smirk when he dropped that punch.
I saw a wing.
Dedication, man.
There was a wing.
That was for you, big.
Thank you.
That was for you, Brian?
Yeah.
Yo, Brian, Lamar was one of the first when I first started stand-up 10 years ago. I went to the Laugh House with my girlfriend at the time. I double dated with another couple. Lamar did a guest spot on that show. And I sent that set was on YouTube like 2-3 months ago. I found it popped up on like my suggestion feed, and I texted to Lamar. He was like, "Where the fuck did you find that? How crazy was that, Lamar?"
Yeah, yo, that was fucking crazy. Damn, bro, damn. Yeah.
That's a little stalkerish. That's
yeah. Nah, man, my set at the Laugh House, man, it was I was just being goofy, man, and I didn't know anything, man, about stand up, and I go up there, man, and say the craziest shit. And it was that's what's great about Touré is he gives a lot of people stage time that really, and I don't mean any disrespect by this. Yeah, I did not deserve it.
I'm included in it.
Yeah.
I've opened for some just by hanging at the bar and asking them for stage time.
Yeah.
I've opened for like at what was it, Soul Comedy at Warm Daddies?
Yeah.
I've opened for like Jesus Christ. Talent. I've opened who's like one of the best I've ever seen. Like he's that good. I've opened for Talent. I've opened for Earthquake.
Yeah.
Like killers. Go up there.
Nick Cannon and Kevin Hart. I opened for Kevin Hart in one day.
Bro, but I'm saying like 4 or 5 years in, I'm showing up at Touré's club.
He saw that in you. You know what I mean?
Giving me guest spots.
Yeah. Huh? He saw that in you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, and the thing is, he gives everything. You know what I mean? Like,
he still don't answer my texts, so.
Hey, you know what I mean? Play him in madness.
He's like, this kid ain't bombing. He's like, this kid ain't bombing at my shows anymore.
Nah, two get a lot of texts and a few requests.
I'm just joking. Shout out to Touré.
But yeah, he taught me, man, to just show the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You want something, you want a spot, or you want to, try to get a guest. Just show up, be there early, and keep showing people over and over again. And your presence is just going,
speaks for itself.
Yeah.
doubt, man. What do you got coming up before we close? Anything you want to plug? You got any shows in the area in Philly?
Got Sunday, I'm at Punchline with my boy Brandon Jackson. We're doing this game show, trivia. It's some type of game show. It's called comedy. No, English for criminals.
Lamar, you're being very unprofessional right now. I just want to tell you that.
Smoking a lot of weed.
For my Zoom podcast, I'm very upset with you. You gotta be prepared.
I was about to say Zoom podcast with Scully and Dirty Curtains and shit. You talking nut stains on your things and shit in the back. But but yeah, I got that on Sunday. At the Pair in a couple of weeks, and just a bunch of shit coming up. Just follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Lamarr Todd, and I just started doing TikToks too. That's funny, and and little fun videos and stuff like that. So you follow me on there, you'll find that. You'll find out about all my upcoming shows. I got some in New York. I'll be in Alabama coming up. I got North Carolina. And Maryland. I'll be there next month also.
Nice, bro. Lamarr Todd, thank you for ball breaking with Mike and Steve. I'm Steve.
Hey man, thanks for having me, man. Y'all cool, man. This is cool.
That's what's up.
Look, ever since I complimented him on those knuckles, man, he been flexing them shits in your face the whole time. Been giving you all silverbacks.
All right, that's our show. Thank you.
All right, yo.
Until next time.